Welcome back, everybody. Chaos here. It is Tuesday, which means it is kind of Call of Duty Day. This is one of the 2 days of the week, Tuesday and Thursday, that we do Call of Duty videos where we talk about updates, things going on with whatever's big besides Black Ops 4. I don't really cover Black Ops 4 for multiple reasons, but Call of Duty Mobile and, of course, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We have a lot to discuss on today's video. You're going to be seeing some of that B-roll footage of the 4K footage, the footage they put out, the extra 2v2 gunfight footage that everybody said, well, this should have been what they led with. But it's over. It's in the rearview mirror. We're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about Call of Duty Mobile, and we are also going to go over some details about what we know. We got the Gunsmith teaser, which we're going to go over as well. We're going to talk about attachments, camos, spec ops, leaked game modes. We're going to talk about multiplayer maps and how they may be set up. So basically the gist of it is we have a ton to go over today. If you guys get anything from G2A.com, make sure to use promo code CHAOS for some cash back. Link is in the description for that. Now, let's get into this. Let's start off with the fact that Call of Duty Mobile, well, the betas are starting to roll out into other countries. It's only a matter of time before we actually get our hands on it here in the US. And there were details about supply drops, how they're going to have daily supply drops, they're going to have premium supply drops. I may actually make a video completely dedicated to Call of Duty Mobile and update you guys. It's been a while, and there's a lot of new information on that. And I am going to be covering that game, like I said. But everybody's focus is obviously on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And yesterday, they dropped a Gunsmith teaser, which it was a thing of beauty. And the reason it was a thing of beauty is because it showed off the detail and the realism of how these guns are going to be in Modern Warfare. And it kind of just reassures us with the fact of how they want to make this a gritty, realistic, just in-your-face, dark and visceral type Modern Warfare combat game. And you guys can see on the screen here, I'm playing it over and over. And there was a few things that we actually got out of this. Yes, we got out of this that the guns and weapons are going to be absolutely stunning. They're going to be beautiful. They're going to be amazing. I've seen it firsthand. I mean, I've heard them firsthand. It's going to be crazy. But what else we got out of this is the fact that you can put 5 attachments, at least that's what it looks like in this video, on your gun. I'm hearing leaks and rumors that you can actually, with the attachment combo that you use, you can actually kind of make some guns that are in past Call of Duties, or you can at least make it where it resembles it in a big manner. So the customization options in Gunsmith are going to be second to none. We are going to have so many possibilities to do these. I mean, Noob Tubes, obviously, I know a lot of people saw that one. I think there may have been a flamethrower on there. There's going to be all kinds of different attachments. I don't know if you're going to be able to... I actually heard, I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but somebody said that you'll have select fire option on every gun. Now, I don't know if that's the case or not. That would be a first in Call of Duty history if it happened. But the point is, there is going to be a ramped up level of customization that you can do on your gun when it comes to attachments. And you can assume if they put that much into this Gunsmith, then they're also going to put into the detail on what you can do to the gun. Maybe you can scuff the gun up. Maybe you can carbon fiber the gun. Maybe you can nickel plate the gun. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But that kind of leads in to some leaks and rumors. And once again, when I say leaks and rumors, you can assume speculation that's not confirmed, so take it with a grain of salt. But the Gaming Revolution said that up till his point with his source, that all camos and everything in the game right now would be realistic. They wanted to go for the realistic look, no gold, no diamond, no purple rainbows with unicorns coming out. Now, he said that's how it is right now according to his source. I strongly feel that they're going to try to keep that vibe at launch, which has happened in the past. But usually when you get into the season and it's time to ramp up and make some money, usually the powers that be, they kind of go away from that. But we'll see. Maybe they'll hold true to it through the entire cycle. But I do not think that there will not be any gold or diamond. I really don't. I don't. Gold is a mainstay in Call of Duty. I would find it really hard to believe that they're not going to give you incentive bases to grind and unlock. And diamond, everybody loves diamond. They do. Now, dark matter, I can see them not doing anything like that. But they're going to have grind out camos that people actually want to get to. Now, I know you can go back to Modern Warfare 2 and you say, Blue Tiger, Red Tiger, Autumn, Fall, all those, but we are in a day and age, 2019, where that's probably not going to keep people's attention and get them grinding. Now, I wish it was. I wish we could go back to Classic, where I liked it, where gold was the top. I mean, if you got gold status on a gun and you got in a lobby, everybody was like, wow, this person actually grinds the game. But we'll have to wait and see. You guys already know. If you don't, let me tell you, the world reveal is August 1st, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time over on Twitch. And I strongly suggest that you guys camp my channel around that time. The day before that, 2 days before that, 1 day after, 2 days after, we will be covering all kinds of stuff when it comes to the Call of Duty multiplayer world reveal. And if you guys want to watch the campaign, if you want to watch a Let's Play on the campaign, I know it's early, we're still months away, but go over and subscribe to Chaos Let's Plays. Link is at the top of the description. You can right-click on the link, open it in a new window, and you won't even have to go away from this video. Make sure if you subscribe, turn on those notifications, because that is where the Let's Play will live when the campaign comes out. Now, let's move on. Let's talk about some Spec Ops alleged leaks. The alleged leaks are that there is going to be a total of over 200 unique missions, but the big thing is that it's going to be integrated in this alleged Battle Royale map. If you don't know the things that are going on about leaks and rumors, there are some strong leaks and rumors that there will be Battle Royale in Modern Warfare, and there's actually a complete huge mega map that is already it's already there. So I don't know if that's a bomb they're going to drop on us or if it's legit or not, but those leaks also tie in with the fact that people are saying that the Spec Ops missions are going to be an open world feel, and they're in that Battle Royale map. So it's like this multi-purpose, multi-faceted map that you can use for Battle Royale. You can use it for Spec Ops missions. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. But just the fact that we get Spec Ops missions, if we get Spec Ops missions and you have a whole lot of them and it's not just linear and it's open world, that is going to be a ton of fun. That's going to be something to just, you want to take a break from multiplayer, you can head over there and do those. Those were great back in the day. People have been asking me about supply drops. I have no idea. But, I mean, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. That's kind of part of their business model. So you can probably fully expect day one or right after launch, whatever, that there will be some form of loot boxes or supply drops in the game. That's just my guess. But I mean, everybody pretty much knows that that's going to be in there. Now, how they are in there, are they going to be the Advanced Warfare kind? Are they going to be the Modern Warfare Remastered kind? Or are they going to be the Black Ops 4 kind, which is just a lot of people upset right now? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now, there was confirmation from one of the guys on Twitter, I don't remember who it was now, that there will be at least 10 missions in the campaign. Between 10 and 100, I do believe, is what they said. So you will be getting at least 10 missions. A lot of people are saying throughout the leaks that it's like an open world linear, if that makes any sense, kind of a combination, but you can kind of go off the rails a lot more than maybe you could in the past. We'll have to say. Leaked game modes. I have heard names like Infected bouncing around, Gun Game, obviously CTF. I've heard War bouncing around as well. You guys already know about 2v2 Gunfight, which you guys have seen. You're probably seeing some more of that gameplay right now. I've actually played that game, and I forgot to tell you guys, there is going to be a bracket tournament system built into Gunfight. We actually got to experience this. We were playing 2v2 tournaments. If you win, it automatically moves you up the bracket from like quarterfinals, semifinals, losers bracket, all that good stuff, and that is going to be integrated in the game. So what I want to do, if you guys are cool with it, I want to host some Chaos Gunfight 2v2 tournaments, because we're going to have the bracket and the technology already in the game. It's going to do all the work for us. I think that would be a ton of fun, and we'll give away prizes and stuff like that. I promise you, you will see this bracket format all across everywhere. There will be tons of tournaments when it comes to Gunfight 2v2. Now, let's talk about two more things before we leave today, okay? What kind of multiplayer maps are we going to get? Well, we're going to get some that aren't 3-lane maps. You guys know Call of Duty is traditionally 3-lane, but this guy on Twitter, Dizzy, said hopefully the maps in Modern Warfare aren't all 3-lane maps. Feels like every map is the same if they're all 3-lane. I agree with that. There's only so much you can do, and so I guess out of the box you can think when they're 3 lanes. And Taylor said they aren't. So that's not confirmation they're all not 3-lane, but he is saying that some of these maps are going to be different. They're not going to be your traditional 3-lane maps in Call of Duty style, in fashion, which I'm happy about. I'm really happy about that. I want them to change it up. And the last thing is, people are wondering if we're going to get a beta. I don't know. Maybe they'll give us some details when the multiplayer reveal comes. That's usually how it would work. You watch it, and at the very end, it's going to say, pre-order now to get access to the private beta on so-and-so. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But the people that were worried, the people who said, oh my god, we haven't seen any multiplayer footage or campaign footage, just chill. It's all good. Infinity Ward's timeline in the past with Call of Duty Ghosts and with Infinite Warfare was along this. One of those games, we didn't even see multiplayer until September. So we are good. August 1st, multiplayer world reveal, and then we'll probably get a lot more information there. Make sure you guys have your notifications on and camp the channel. Just trust me. You want to do that. But that's what I have for you today, guys. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments or tweet at me, and I will try to answer them accordingly. Tons of rumors still floating around out there that are mostly alleged, but we're going to get some answers on August 1st. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.